Guy was in 4th place, huh?
I don't have enough gold to buy that.
You're playing both sides, aren't you?
Where did that come from? Oh wow, it handed it to me then. That's crazy. Playing, okay. Put you there. Oh boy. Beautiful. Okay, that worked out really well. Just better. Oof. Not a great round. Okay.
Materia person, where are you? In the wrong place? Yeah. Who did?
What's up?
Who is that?
I wonder.
Who are you?
Oh, I wonder who.
Super Mike right now.
Oh,
Jesus
poop.
Christ.
Oh, it's Russell.
It's me, Russell, baby. Think about making.
Do I go?
Mistake. Big mistake. Oh, I forgot. You guys can't hear me because I shut my game down. Can you hear me?
We hear you.
Timbo?
You're
Yeah.
loud as
Okay, sweet.
fuck. You are so loud.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I turned my gain up
Yes.
to as far as the knob will take me. Sorry.
It was pretty intense.
Yeah, I'm sure. And with the Russell voice, it was a whole nother level. So, is it better, Frank, or is it the same?
Yeah, no, it's good now.
Okay. I was trying to convince that I was like, telling her that you need to try my microphone. What is it? I keep forgetting what it is. Beta 58A.
Oh yeah.
And I was telling her you got to try my microphone because her sister is a teacher now, and she does all these read along things, and so she's doing this like read along book thing she wants to do on YouTube, but they've been using Katie's phone,
Oh god.
and she's like, it just doesn't sound right, and I was like, you need to use my mic.
Yeah, use a real microphone.
And and she's like, oh, it's it's probably not gonna make that much of a difference. So I read I read like a Wikipedia article for a minute, and I sent it to her, and she was like, oh my god, that's like ASMR. I was like, yeah, I know. It's like, because it's a freaking $200 or $300 mic or whatever it is, I don't know, but how much is it even, the beta?
The beta
Yeah.
58's like right around 200, I think, like 180 or something. The
it's-
fucking good mic though, man.
Yeah, it's amazing, especially
It's
once I did that, because I
like
was surprised that
industry standard,
I was even surprised once I did it and I listened to it. I was like, oh shit, that does sound really good.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of background noise too.
Well, it's got a really aggressive cardioid pattern. The 58 does.
So I do have a question though. Like, I've tried to take this thing apart to clean it, but every time I try to take it apart, it feels like I shouldn't be taking it apart.
The only thing you should take apart is the grill.
Yeah, that's what. Like the whole grill or the top half?
The whole thing will come off. And
So
then-
when I've tried to unscrew it, and then I try pulling, but there's like a cable that's like in there that I can't pull on.
you're unscrewing it too low.
Too low. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, like literally that ball just comes off, just that like silver ball. Oh, that would have been.
Yeah, just the ball for sure. But the thing is it still doesn't. It still feels like there's resistance, and I don't like it. So I don't bother trying anymore, because every time I do, it's still like it looks like it's just the grill. Like, it's not. There's like a segmented piece, maybe an inch down, that I'm not messing with. But if I just try to take apart the grill, it's still like, it feels like there's resistance in there.
I'll find a thing for you.
Yeah, just look at just if you bring up a picture of it, like I can kind of show you, or I can kind of like. Yeah, can you still hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same kind of thing. Like, so I just unscrewed it. It all the threads, it totally came off of the threads. And as soon as I tried to separate the grill from the rest of it, I can see like the actual microphone
Like
in
the
like just
capsule?
under the grill. But if I try to wiggle it off, it feels like it's like there's like a lip or something that it's catching on.
Hmm.
It's weird, man. It's super fucking weird. And I'm like I said, I think I've done it once before too, where I tried like taking like another Shure microphone apart in a similar fashion, and I just fucked it up. So it's just like, all right, somehow I don't know how to take apart a microphone, even though it's like looks pretty straightforward. What's like the next step up for a microphone? If there is
From a
even
58,
because this might just become Katie's now since she likes it. I'd be fine with that because I can get a different, fancier one.
I think unless you want to go to the setup that I have, you kind of need to look into like condenser mics.
Yeah.
Probably. The 58's hard to beat, man. It's really hard to beat.
It is really good, yeah. What about the? Oh, this is a stereo. Oh, this is a streaming microphone.
What is
Recording
it?
vocals instrument. Shure MV88 Plus.
The MV88 is a condenser mic, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I wouldn't recommend a condenser mic. They're too sensitive. You'll be able to like hear the room and stuff like that. Dynamic
yeah, I
mics
don't
are
want
fucking
that.
awesome, man. Everyone uses condenser mics for some reason, and I still haven't figured out why.
Because of the look, maybe.
I guess
Like like a lot of them look that like.
they look professional.
Yeah. And I don't even care. I mean, I really don't. So, but yeah, like the Shure is like kind of, yeah. Drop like 20% then. Pretty good.
That.
Electro voice.
Well, they make good stuff, but they're mostly going to be condenser mics too.
This is a dynamic.
Is it? What is
A
it?
dynamic. It's a lot. It's a
Yeah.
It's the RE20 Black dynamic
Oh,
broadcast announcer microphone. It's
that's like what they use for
$450.
football games and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Plus the mount. You gotta have a thing to mount it.
Yeah, once you get into dynamic mics in the like 400 plus range, you have to have a mount for them. Some of them come with their own mounts, but they're not like regular, like handheld mics anymore.
I gotcha. What do you have?
Shure SM7B.
It's a dynamic. That's cool.
It's amazing.
Looks good.
You have to have an amp for it though.
Hmm. Gotcha.
You basically can't use it without a preamp. And a preamp, honestly, a lot of people use a cloud lifter with it, but I don't think it's enough.
SM does not require phantom power. It is not affected. Okay.
It doesn't require phantom power, but it needs a preamp though. It doesn't have enough. It's a really big capsule.
And so how much would a preamp be in terms of
like I said, a lot of people use the cloud lifter. I don't honestly think that's enough.
That's what this is. Oh yeah, that's $150.
But I use a Focusrite ISA 1, like the word 1 spelled out, and it sounds fucking awesome with it.
Oh, okay. Wait, the $700 thing?
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. The thing looks serious, bro.
Yeah, it goes up to like 80 decibels of clean gain or something ridiculous like that. The
Awesome.
cloud lifter gives you what, like 30 or something?
I don't know. Okay.
It uses like fancy Neumann transistors in it and stuff. It's amazing.
Neumann?
Yep. What does this go up to?
Hi, Neumann. See what I have. Ooh, not much.
Yeah, it goes up to 80.
Gotcha.
And if I remember right, I think the 7B, the like minimum they say on it is 30, I think. Maybe it's 25. I can't remember for sure. It's been a long time since I messed with it. But the problem is if you did get one of these mics set up, Katie would steal it.
Yeah.
Because
sounds that much
better, proximity effect on it's so crazy. Like if I have it out here, like the volume doesn't really change that much having it far away from me. But like the tone of my voice, like if I get right up on it, you hear like all the bass and stuff in my voice way better, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds fucking awesome for like doing reading and stuff.
Actually, the closer you get to the mic, the weaker your voice sounds.
Right, because you're not hearing the like it boosts the bass.
No, it lacks conviction, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I gotcha.
I thought you were gonna get it initially, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, did Stray come out? I want to play this.
What is it?
Oh, it hasn't come out yet. Stray? It's pretty cool, man. It looks like
cat, right?
Yeah, cyberpunk, but you're a cat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like an actual cat just wandering around in Cyberpunk Zone.
And so you get the like, yeah, you get to do.
I'm assuming you get to knock stuff
Don't
off of
play this
tables.
game anymore.
Exactly. It's actually exactly. It's like how many cups can you knock off of tables?
Yeah, that's what I hope the whole point is.
Yeah.
No,
actually
it
looks
looked really
really cool.
it looked
Yeah.
really like neat.
I did. Yeah, I thought so. And then I was telling Lily like, oh, when it comes out, like we'll play it and stuff.
There's this game that popped up on Steam when I opened it. It's called Dinkum, but I wasn't really looking at it, so I thought it said Dickum.
Or I would think, or yeah, you'd think it says Jinkum,
Oh God.
like Jinkum Simulator. It's like
How much is the
no.
Stream Deck? They're $400.
Yeah, who wants to play that? Nobody wants that.
My brother got one.
No. I mean the Jinkum Simulator.
Oh yeah, I don't know, what is it?
What's Jinkum?
No, I
It's a-
don't know what that is, and I don't want to know. The word is gross enough sounding that I'm like, I'm streaming. Are you allowed to say that word?
Yeah, it's a drug, but it's
Oh.
made from it's made from human stuff.
Oh, great. Yeah, no, I know what it is. I remember. Made
Yeah.
from human stuff.
Human waste, yeah, unfortunately.
This just looks like
Why you? There's some parts. So I've been watching stuff about a Halo 2, like, and some of that challenge that Charlie had. It actually, like, it might actually not be possible
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
because of certain parts that, like, there's certain, like, there's that one part where it drops you in, and the like enemies instantly know where you are, and they just start shooting and throwing grenades, and you're just dropping from the sky, like. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. Not like I was able to get to that point, but still, it's just seems
Why is it the hardest fucking thing ever is Halo
know,
2?
Yeah, it's weird, man.
Like, I remember playing it on Legendary or Legendary. And
Legendary.
I remember beating it, and I don't remember it was with, I think it was with Rob, and he was like, "Oh, do you want to do it with skulls on?" I'm like, "No, I'm done with this game." Like,
yeah. Only me and Mark were like crazy enough to just like. He was like, "Hey, dude, you want to try to beat it without losing any health?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's do that."
God, fuck you guys.
Yeah. And then we did spend like days and days trying to like get into the Banshee, and we just never did, and like even though like it's possible, but we just didn't know how to do it or what to do. So.
Yeah.
I could not like. I felt like Halo 2 is like going to an IKEA store with like a new girlfriend. Like you're gonna get in a fight with friends over that game.
Yeah, no, that's which is wait, Halo 2?
Yeah, because like on Legendary, because if someone died, it just like reset everything. You
Right,
couldn't
yeah.
like. So like, you just were gonna get in fights with people. I had to play it solo. I could not.
I don't remember it being that big of a deal for me, like me and Mark, but I get what you're saying, the sentiment. He got more mad about like him and I would 1v1.
Yeah.
And that would even like in Halo 2 we'd 1v1, And which is funny because it's like him and I just like it's funny because people don't really do 1v1s anymore.
So funny, like Mark was like so good at everything.
Yeah, and he was really good. He was good at Halo. He was really good at it.
He would get, and like his determination was like untouchable. I've never met anybody that would like grind something the way that he did. But he would get so mad if you were better than he was.
Mm-hmm.
I remember he used to bitch at me when I'd write bass parts for him, and he's like, "Dude, I can't fucking play this." I'm like, "Dude, just practice it. It's fine.
You can't play it. You can't play it yet."
Yeah,
but you've only. But listen, yeah, and it's also like, hey, listen, asshole, you've been playing bass for less than a year.
Yeah, okay? Exactly. Like calm down.
Yeah. Nobody's like, no, but I can't play this masterpiece. It's like, oh, okay, that's exactly how he was.
Yeah,
it's like, bro, you kidding me?
Oh, what game should I play?
I'm the mistake I was talking about making is I'm downloading Call of Duty Warzone.
Don't do
Making
that
that
to
mistake
yourself.
again.
Don't do it.
I got a buddy that plays it. I need that what is it? That dopamine, baby. I need it.
Don't call me baby, okay?
Vivi.
I have so
Which is
many games in my Steam library that I just haven't played.
Mm-hmm. I think about us playing Divine Cybermancy sometimes.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be really
it was
funny.
Many kecks with Rob.
Yeah. It was so funny. It'd be really funny if they've been updating it all this time and it's good now.
Yeah.
Does not look like.
I mean, what if they do come out with a new fucking what is it, Chainsy? Payday.
I mean, that'd be fun. Payday was
Yeah.
great.
Killing millions of cops.
I really like first person shooters like that it's like a cooperative thing.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
me and Rob playing Gunfire, we're playing on the hardest difficulty now, and people talk about how hard it is all the time, and we're beating it like pretty consistently now. So like I don't know, I like shooters that are hard. I just don't really like playing shooters against people, and I think it's probably because my reflexes aren't very good.
Well, and it hasn't gotten better; it's gotten worse. Not your reflexes, but
Well, that too, probably.
the people's state of mind.
Yeah.
I feel like what's weird is that I mean, clearly like your reflexes when you're in your 30s like aren't the best, but like I do feel probably I feel like this is like the Halo that I'm actually the best at. Like possibly. Like I'm going to go pretty far out there cuz it's like I've integrated a lot of like my normal play of like being like shooting as best as I possibly can is like and under pressure and but I'm like now I'm like integrating like team strategies and watching where the team's going and things, so it's like I feel like I'm playing much better, and it's only because I'm paying attention to like where the enemies are spawning and like where the teammates are and like trying to crossfire and stuff. So it's I don't know, it's weird, which I remember when Mark was getting into that in Halo Reach, and I was just like, that's cool, but I hate Reach, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
And I wasn't going to do it anyway because it just was never my playstyle to like my role on the team was just like I'm going to go out there, I'm going to get a bunch of kills, and hopefully that'll help you guys in some way. But now, yeah, I'm trying to like make plays and shit.
Do the strategy part too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. If the reflexes depended on me like catching a kid falling off a chair weird or something, then like I have super reflexes for that.
Right.
Fucking the world becomes the Matrix if like Riot falls off of something, and it's like I can see the code.
Yeah, you can catch him.
Sometimes I feel like I keep him from getting hurt, like when I'm not even looking at him. He's like behind me, and I'm like, my hand needs to go here.
Yeah.
And then my hand like gets crushed between his head and a doorknob or something, you know?
Yeah. That's funny because I just power bomb my 5-year-old all day.
Oh, I'd be dude, we wrestle for sure. Dude, having kids is great. It's like little people you can just beat up whenever you want.
There's a wrestler right now named Wardlow that does like a powerbomb symphony where he just does power bombs until like he runs out of energy.
I like that.
That's just how he wins matches against MJF, who's like the biggest heel in wrestling, and he was like his bodyguard for like 2 years, and then he had like his.
What's the longest he's done it
Michaels
for?
moment. He did 12 of them against MJF.
Okay, I want like he needs to like. It would be amazing if he did like a marathon type thing with it, where
Yeah.
he's just like, I figured out how to be able to do it for I mean, it would lose its luster, of course, after the first couple minutes, but
I don't think it would.
okay,
I
then
don't
yeah,
think you understand how
or
wrestling
people
works.
or people would come full circle, yeah, for sure, like
Like
or
MJF
there'd
is
be
he's just so hated that like it was like when the match happened, I kept saying like this was like built for like a year, and I was like, when this happens, like it has to be a squash, and he has to powerbomb him like 7 times, and he did like 10. And it was like, okay, well, I'm okay with every one of those.
yeah.
Like if you tell the story right, you could pretty much just do whatever as long as you tell the story right with wrestling. But yeah, I just picturing you now just like 10 power bombs on your kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I chokeslammed him today. I mean, you're not like putting your hand around their throat, but yeah, the couch, it's like on the couch. You make sure the body's flat, so they're not gonna like, not gonna roll weird or something. Yeah, it's like you wrestle enough,
Yeah.
But yeah, I am like always trying to like horseplay with them because it's just like I feel like you have to like. And Katie, and I guess Katie never does, so whatever. But
Rachel's
I'm trying to.
pretty
I
good
try to.
about that. She roughhouses with. He hurts
That's
her
good.
now though, so she's.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. And see, that's the thing is, if I'm not, I have to be paying close attention because if not, then Max will like, he'll throw a hand at me and it'll hit me right in the nose.
Oh yeah, and the nose always.
Yeah. And so,
Somehow.
so now I like, it's like they'll try to run towards me or they'll try to run around me and I get in a wrestling stance and then their whole like body language changes and they just like fall over or like, they don't even try to run at me anymore, but pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But I try to get I like will like I'll grab Ben and I'll be like, Max, you better help your brother because I'm gonna get him, and then Max will come up and try to help and whatever.
Oh, you know
But
what?
then
I should get back into playing. Oh, what was that fucking game called? Oh. Shit, how am I possibly gonna find it in my list of like 300 games?
Diablo 3.
That wasn't it. It's a medieval game. It's like Skyrim, but really hard, basically.
Oh, is it there's a game that you and I were playing a long time ago.
What is it?
God mode?
No.
You remember God mode?
Yeah.
God mode was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. That was like a
cool.
roguelike. That was like one of the earlier roguelike. Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's what it's called. It's like Skyrim on nightmare mode. Really cool.
There's a server I'm a part of where people are playing Skyrim together. I guess you can play it co-op now or something.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah, I'm sure there's mods
decent
for it.
co-op mod. There's one, and it's like super buggy, but like you can get it to work.
Yeah. Oh, and this guy is awesome. Like, if anybody can do it, it's him.
Yeah, this game is so brutal, man. Like, when you fast travel, it actually like shows you moving across the map, and you'll get like partway there, and it'll be like, oh, you see a beggar on the side of the road, and something like, what do you want to do? And you can choose to like steer clear of it, or talk to the beggar, or like you can choose what to do, and then it like, if you choose to talk to him, you go up and talk to him, and sometimes it's just like a person, but sometimes it's like, people will jump out of the fucking bushes because you stop to talk to the guy and you get ambushed and have to fucking fight guys. And the combat's really fucking hard.
I do have the Master Chief Collection. I just realized that it's on Steam.
Oh, I thought that's where you would have looked for it, because I even have it there.
No, no, I have. I've only been using the Microsoft Store lately.
Hmm.
I haven't like opened Steam in such a long time. I guess I kind of forgot about it. It's just funny.
Oh, I have Mad Max. I didn't realize I had this game. Mordhau. Mordhau. Did you ever play Mordhau, John?
Never even heard of it.
Oh man, so you don't know what the word Mordhau is?
No.
It's basically an old fighting style. Like it's like what the knights used. It's like a sword fighting style.
Okay, it's good to know.
Yeah, this game's really fucking cool though. It's like a big what is it, like 50v50 medieval battle.
Oh, okay. I feel like I've seen videos of that probably. It's pretty popular.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
really
okay.
good. It's very difficult.
I remember seeing it, and if it's the one I'm thinking of, I remember seeing a game like that and being like, "Oh, that looks like so much fun."
Yeah, it is really fun. Oh yeah, it's so cool. God, yeah, this is a game that I would like get on and play with people for sure. It's so fun. 'Cause it's kind of like Battlefield, you're like trying to take points and stuff. But everyone's
Yeah.
got like swords and hammers, and there's
Yeah.
like archers
And it has like doesn't it also have like crazy physics?
yeah, the
God
physics
damn
are
it, guys!
amazing.
I'm the Azure Dragon too. Keep ignoring that I'm also an Azure Dragon.
And you can like decapitate people and all kinds of cool shit. It's really cool. Oh, apparently I have an achievement called Keeps Coming Off, and you get it for losing your head 3 times in a single match.
Hmm.
Oh, I got Burning Man, kill an enemy while you are on fire. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, and I started playing this game, but we gave up on it. You don't really like roguelikes, do you, John?
I think we played one. I think they're fun. It's just yeah, just not ready to sink a lot of time into one. I don't know if it does take that or not. But
No, I mean they can, but not necessarily.
yeah.
Like me and Rob have played a lot of Gunfire, but we've also like kind of mastered it too. That's why I was thinking something like that. Like what first person? Because I mean, basically you just like playing first person shooters, right?
Yeah, I've kind of been there. Yeah, for a while. I just got a sick 240 hertz monitor.
Yeah. Because like one of my favorite ones that I haven't got to play enough of is Enter the Gungeon, but it's like a top down like bullet hell thing, and I know that's not your kind of game at all.
Look at this one.
So like, what are some first person?
Oh, that's not. You and I played another one that was
Oh, we
similar.
played Children of Morta a little bit.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that where would that that would be in here.
I think you remote played it with me. It wasn't. You didn't get it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's
Power wash simulator.
yeah, that's pretty big right now.
Jesus.
People are apparently really bored.
Yeah. No shit.
One of my buddies is like super into power washing right now.
So weird.
But in real life, right?
Yeah, in real life.
Oh well, that makes
Gotcha.
sense. You're actually
Yeah.
doing something. I would love to like own a power washer and just have dirty shit to clean. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that'd be very satisfying.
That's literally what he says. Is it's just like satisfying to see like things get clean.
For sure. You know what's and what was the thing that I was just had? Oh, the only simulator I've ever played and I loved it was I don't even remember this, Frank, Bridge Simulator.
Oh
Like
yeah,
bridge building simulator.
those are great.
That was amazing. Yeah, because you could like see how to build stuff and like it looked like it tried to maybe like replicate kind of how it is in real life. And then when the physics broke, it would break, unlike real life. Your car would just start flipping end over end in the air.
Yeah. How do you search in a good way? Like, I want to search for like multiple tags. How can I possibly do that in Steam? Why is it such a pain in the ass to do that? Let's look for cooperative. Can I add tags? Like, it has narrow by tag, but then it only has like 10.
Yes.
Here we go. I found a way to do it.
Classic Warzone. I booted it up and it's like, hey, you got to restart this so you can get kicked out. Forgot all about that.
And gunfire is the top result for first person roguelike. Oh, I need to add. Let's add shooter. Let's add co-op.
Utah.
Yeah, there's only a few of them.
Oh, bro.
A game called Mayhem. Not out yet. Black Ice. Super weird looking. There's a gun called Space Beast Terror Fright.
Isn't there a new 40K that's coming out?
Yeah, Darktide?
Hmm.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be fun. This actually looks interesting. Base Beast Terror Fright.
Oh yeah.
It's a first-person shooter roguelike co-op horror game.
Interesting. How much is it?
$15. It has very positive reviews.
Best Beast Terror Fright. Oh god. This thing's angry.
Why is this video like 480p?
Jesus Christ, it's loud.
Yeah, Steam videos are like 10 times louder than anything else on my computer.
Sounds are pretty cool.
Fucking epilepsy simulator.
Yeah, it's brutal, man. Oh, I forgot my forgot my name in this game. It's great. My name is JPSD, Josh
Yeah.
P6D.
Yeah.
And then the surname is Puber.
Okay. This has very positive reviews. It looks horrible. Did you watch any videos of this game, John?
Shaders. Yes, I did.
It looks awful, doesn't it?
It does. It looks good for 20 years ago, I guess, but not even that maybe. But you know what I miss? Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Anyone else play that?
What was it?
Star Wars Shadows of the Empire.
Which one is that?
One N64.
Oh.
Didn't play that. Then I didn't have an N64, so there's no way I did.
I loved it, man. It was so, some parts are so hard, but once you like learned how to play it, it was so satisfying. But there actually was a part that just like me and my brother could not get past. But
One of the coolest MMOs ever was a Star Wars MMO. Star Wars Galaxies. You could just like be a job in that game, and that was just what you did.
done. Okay, sweet. That looks much better. 240.
Weird, the reviews for this game are really good.
What it looks like, people.
It just looks so bad.
Yeah.
Really weird, man. I just can't deal with the fucking gun shooting is like so brutal.
What the fuck is this? What world is this a yak?